Hey there, people who actually watch my channel, all two of you. It's rmbulbasaurlover here to make this video, and I'm doing this because if you've actually been watching my channel videos, you know I'm having computer troubles, and I'm just trying to find something to do while my computer gets fixed, or something, I don't know, but, so I'm gonna start doing a top 10 list of all Pokemon, of all types of Pokemon, and so, some of them I only do like top 5, like Dragon, because there's not many, but this one is grass, and if you actually watch my videos, once again, all two of you, you know my favorite type is grass, and so that's why I'm doing this one first, and so it's time for this one to begin, and so let's start with number 10, which is Pantsage. See, I'm not sure why Pantsage, surprisingly I couldn't find a top 10 easily, I just thought I've always liked the monkeys, and I guess the grass monkey just kind of reminds. I like the grass, and I used to be called Monkey when I was a kid or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but so I guess that's pretty much the only reason I have Pantsage. I'm just not sure anything else to put. So now it's time for number 9, which is Ludicolo, and the reason I had this is when about 5 to 10 years ago, I think. Oh no, it's more like 4 to 6 or something. I had this Ludicolo toy, and is my sister and I always make fun of it because of like Mexican and stuff, but the little stem of the tree on top just kind of popped off for no reason, and we just laughed every time we saw it then, and so it just kind of has a cool place in my heart. And I've always loved the idea of a grass water type because I've always loved water types, and so that's why that's there. Number 8 I have is Sawada. Now, another one of my favorite types is Bug. I'm not sure why. And so when I saw Sawada and its typing, I've always loved it, the whole grass bug type thing. But I know Paris and Parasect did this first, but I always forget that they're part grass for some reason, but I've always loved it. I used it in my White 2 game when I played it, and I just like the idea of a grass bug type, because those are like my 2 favorite types in one. Number 7, I have Blossom, which is, I put it in there just because I've always loved this, just how pretty it is. It's just all flowery and stuff, and I've always loved flowers. And I just like how it goes from these 2 ugly Pokemon to this beautiful thing. In fact, I'm using it in this SoulSilver playthrough I'm doing right now, with a really mean move, using Sunny Day, making its chlorophyll, making its speed doubled, and then having Solar Beam, so it's the fastest Pokemon, and I can just spam Solar Beam. It's so nice. Number 6 are Dearling and Saucebook. Because I'm such like a nature person, I've always loved seasons like winter, fall, summer, spring. And these Pokemon, they're a normal grass type, which I don't know why you do that, but depending on the season within Black and White, your Pokemon changes. It's just, I've always gotten fascinated by that. But, and so, it's just cool. I really like Saucebuck's antlers, how it kind of shows how a tree would work in this kind of situation, and then just Dearling's just like the whole coat represents the season. But number 5, I'm going with Shaman. Shaman, I've always liked. It's so interesting how it's just this cute little grass bush thing with a little flower, and then you use a Gardacia flower, I think it is, or something, and then it changes into this like more like a fox type thing that's also flying. It's just, I've always liked that about it. To me, it's the second. It's like, yeah. Number 4 is Chikorita. Chikorita is just another one of those starter Pokemon that's grass. It's just so cute. You could just like eat it up, even though I think it's like poisonous or something, that leaf on its head. But I've just always liked it. My niece likes it too, which, yeah. Chikorita's just that cute little green thing I like. Number 3, I've always been fascinated with evolutions. So when Gen 4 introduced a grass evolution, it's just like, whoa, that's awesome. And I've liked Leafeon. It's just, the way I play my games, I've never really been able to use it. And I don't know. Just, yeah. Like, you can get an Eevee early on in Black and White too, but you can't get to the moss-covered rock to actually to actually get it to a Leafeon. But okay, number 2 is the first grass legendary Pokemon, Celebi. Celebi has been this mysterious Pokemon, 251. And it's just this nice, cute little grass thing, and I love it so much. It's just, it was an event Pokemon. It's the first one in Gen 2, and there wasn't one in Gen 3. And then Gen 4 introduced 2 more event grass types, which I don't really consider Arceus a grass type, to be honest, but it can be changed into one. And Shaman too. It's just they've all grass legendaries have been event Pokemon, except for Virizion, which was a Pokemon you just found, but I just always liked that about grass types. And number 1, I don't even know if I have to say it, but it's Bulbasaur. I mean, seriously, how could you not know this? I'm rmbulbasaurlover. How could you not know the number 1's gonna be Bulbasaur? I mean, if you guys didn't know, you guys are idiots. Well, that's about it. So, see you next time when I'll be doing my top 10 Fire-type Pokemon. Au revoir.